Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the last video that Fu made here with the 5 bike hacks to restore a bike. There's one thing I want to talk about. Maybe a lot of you guys don't know this because Fu isn't one to really address it usually, but we do get a lot of hate comments on anything you put out. You know, people are going to criticize it. But it goes above and beyond when you go down like a dark path and start like using racism, misogyny, hate, or anything like that. So I wanted to take a moment to kind of like address this. I'm not going to call out the person that did it because that would be kind of like feeding into their hate and giving them more of a platform. But I just want to address the fact that we don't do this really for money. We don't do it for fame or anything like that. Fu's been my friend for, I don't know, 15, 16 years. So this is like my fun time. I like to come out to Epic from Hollywood. It takes me about an hour each way. So like I spend 2 hours to get here and make this content. Obviously plus filming and everything, editing that goes behind all this stuff. So this is really like a labor of love. I love to hang out with Fu, Max, Ethan, Nutshell over here, and the whole Epic gang, you know? Gang. But when you guys go above and beyond and like, you know, tear down my friends, it's not cool. So I just want to take a moment to like, for you guys to chill out on the hate comments, especially the racist ones, because we're pretty chill here. None of us really do anything crazy. It doesn't warrant it. So I'm not asking for an apology or anything like that, but just chill out on it.
You know what? The crazy thing is that the individual that went crazy on us, I'll give you guys a backstory on it, okay? So he's one of your subscribers, and he DM'd me around April.
I should also say shout out to all you guys that are subscribers. We just hit 137,000.
Oh!
Pretty crazy. So shout out to all of you guys that are cool, even the ones that aren't. You know, I appreciate you guys.
So he DM'd me around April, and he go, hey, I noticed there was something in the background that I really want. And you know what? I was like, yeah, cool. You know, I comment, I go, we have it. He goes, cool, I want it. I gave him a price. But what you guys don't understand is that there isn't just one person DMing. We get so much DM. We get DM, hey man, give me a free bike. Hey man, adopt me. Hey man, like the craziest DM. So I could answer as much as I can, and sometimes I'll miss it. And sometimes, you know, like people ask me so many stuff that it's just like I don't even know how to answer. But this gentleman was really cool, and he goes, oh, you know what? Send it to me. I'm in another country. And I go, ooh, I wish he would have told me that from the very beginning. But he had all this thing and go, oh, dude, it's pretty far. Let me talk to the shipping. Well, we don't do the shipping. We don't do any of the online stuff. We do a repair. We're so busy here. So somewhere in the channels, it got lost. And I don't know how it escalated to that point where like start calling racial name and start using bad words. And you know what? The gentleman did end up giving me a call. Like called me on Instagram.
I want to call him a gentleman.
Well, and he said, and he wanted to verify that he was not racist. That he used that word merely to get my attention. Look, man, you don't have to go that far to get that attention. You know what? I don't discriminate anybody. And you know what? Like you just saw a while ago the guy brought in that free agent.
Yeah.
I told the guy he had a set of cranks that were worth $1,000. I could have just straight up ripped up, but that's not what I do. It's exactly what Alf said. When Alf is here, oh man, it isn't work. This is fun, you know. I remember it just, when Alf is here, it's BMX. When Alf is not here, it's BMX business. And he's here, we're joking around, we're doing this, and I want to do this to make it fun for you guys. Guys, I don't make any money off of this. There are people who think that I'm making hundreds of thousands, but no, I'm not. I don't care. I don't care. Alf doesn't really have to come down here and do this. He drives so much. He's working with a company that's selling like $500,000 cars. Dude, but sometimes you still need that kind of away time and that out. And this is it. It's just like, so some of you guys could relate to this. When you guys are out there gymming with your friends in the parking lot, and you guys are having one hell of a session on a little parking stop. And that is the one that you guys always remember. And that's what I'm talking about. This is it. But when people start getting crazy and all that, honestly, I just want to stop everything. I just want to stop everything. I don't want, because you know what? I said something wrong and I offended somebody. I don't want that. I upset somebody. I don't want that. And Alf doesn't want that. You know, you guys notice I don't put anybody on blast. You know what? The only reason why I posted that up was because I was trying to make a statement, guys. This is just BMX parts. This is just BMX. It's so simple. Has nothing to do with somebody's death. Somebody got shot and killed. Or no, it is a bicycle part, and it got to that point. That's disgusting.
Right. That guy already left.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Oh. And you know, it's crazy. Could you imagine how much more crazy, like, things would got if it did not have to do with part? But
well, not to mention, he also said that he's gonna come out here from the country he's at, which is very far away. He's gonna damage business, do all this other stuff, but it's just unnecessary and uncalled for when you just couldn't ship something to him. Like, it's not really that big of a deal.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. He, you know, he made some threats. He made some threats that he's gonna come to the U.S. and he's going to do something. And it's like, really, bro? Like, do I feel a little bit kind of blessed. Like somebody's willing to go to that extent for me, for a bike part.
You really wanted that bike part, or he just wanted your attention.
Fuck's the phone?
You know. Where's the phone, guys?
There it is.
Guys, where's the? Oh, we got it. Yeah. Oh, over just some bike parts. Oh, come on, man. I mean, this is supposed to be fun, bro. I know you're watching. This is not fun. It's not cool. You know what? My apologies if we have that missing part for your dream bike, but dude, it's a bike, man. It's a bike. It's a bike part. Okay.
And the other thing is, like, it's easy to think that because someone is across a camera or like the internet or something that they're not people. You know, your words do get to people and they do affect them. So, you know, just be cooler. You know, if you have something to say, just keep it.
And you know what? I actually honestly, guys, some of those comments you guys put where you guys said, "Oh, Foo's wrong," "Oh, Foo's crazy," you know what? I actually do respect that because it's an opinion.
Yeah.
It's an opinion to me. You're not outright saying, "Oh, you know what? You know, you're a slant eye. This is you don't know." No, you just said, "Hey, you know what? Just to let you know, Foo's wrong. Hey, Foo, you're crazy. That is complete." No, that's your opinion, and I respect that opinion. It's better than you. 100% of the people go, "Foo, you're great, because that started to sound like it was kind of like you just kiss my ass. So I do like those comments, and some of you guys have point out some really, really good stuff that I have learned. You know, like stuff that I really learned.
Yeah.
I forgot. There was somebody that I think the last comment.
Well, the one about the calipers was funny.
No, the caliper, but it was during that DIY thing where I was like, oh yeah, I didn't think about that. So guys, you educate me, point out if I'm doing something wrong. I'm only here to give you my 2 cents, maybe 3 cents, okay? But I know there's people out there that knows more than me. I know there's people out there that knows more than both of us, but they don't know that one little thing. And we're just here to help each other.
That's it. So thanks for your time. Thanks again for all the subscribers, and see you guys next week.